Good morning students. In this video we are going to discuss about morphology of flowering plants. Subtopic leaf and its modifications. Let us discuss about some NEET and K-CET level coaching part. First one. Which of the following statement is not correct? Let us see four options. Option 1. Arrangement of veins in a leaf lamina is called venation. Option 2. In reticulate venation, veinlets form the network. Option 3. In parallel venation, veins run parallel to each other. Fourth option. Leaves of dicotyledonous plants possesses parallel venation. So the correct answer for this question is option 4. It means incorrect answer. Leaves of dicotyledonous plants possesses parallel venation. Understand? Now let us see explanation for this question. Arrangement of veins in leaf lamina is called venation. So this statement is correct, students. Next, in reticulate venation, veinlets form a network. This is also correct. Example, banyan tree, mango, etc. Next, in parallel venation, veins run parallel to each other. Example, rice, sugarcane, etc. Next, last, leaves of dicotyledonous plants possesses parallel venation. This is absolutely wrong because dicotyledon plants possesses reticulate venation, whereas monocotyledon leaves possesses parallel venation. Shall we see examples? Okay, now let us see examples. Dicotyledon leaves example. The simple common leaf is hibiscus. And monocotyledon leaves example. The simple common example is rice. Okay, hope you understood explanation. Now let us see second question. Leaf having single or undivided lamina is called. Let us see options. 1. Compound leaf. 2. Simple leaf. 3. Either 1 or 2. 4th one, general leaf. So let us see correct answer for this question. Correct answer is simple leaf. In simple leaf only the leaf is single or undivided. Then shall we see example? Example as we discussed it just now, hibiscus, well known example. Understand? Now let us see third question. In a pinnately compound leaf, a number of leaflets are present on a common rachis. The rachis represents the. So in a pinnately compound leaf, number of leaflets are present on a common rachis. The rachis is also called as axis, common axis. Understand? So then the rachis represents. Let us see options. 1. Vein. 2. Midrib. 3. Petiole. 4th one, axillary bud. So the axis or rachis is representing the midrib. From the midrib, number of leaflets are emerging. Shall we see examples? Have you seen neem leaf and curry leaf, well known example? The middle one is midrib, called as rachis or axis. From that, number of leaflets are presented either side. Understand? So hope you understood. Now let us go to another question. Fourth question. Stems modified into flat green organs performing the function of leaves are known as. Options. 1. Phyllodes. 2. Phylloclade. 3. Scales. 4. Cladodes. So the correct option for this question is Phylloclade. Understand? It means the stem is flat, modified into flat structure and green in color. The water is converted into gel state or jelly nature, and the stem is performing photosynthesis instead of leaves. Then what happened to leaves? Because leaves are modified into spines to reduce the rate of transpiration. hence they are living in the deserts or drought areas. Understand? So example, Opuntia. Well known example is Opuntia. Understand? Next, let us see fifth question, matching type. Column 1 and column 2. Let us match column 1 with column 2. Column 1 possesses stem modifications. Column 2 has examples. Now let us see. Column 1, stem modification. A, underground modification. Then which is the underground modification from 1 to 5? Obviously it is nothing but potato. So A is matching with the 3, potato, because potato is an underground stem modification. It is a tuberous stem. Understand? Next, B, stem tendril. B is matching with the most known one, cucumber. It means fifth one. The stem tendril possesses in stem tendrils presence in the cucumber. In cucumber plant, the auxiliary buds modified into stem tendrils to hold the supporter, like any wooden sticks or side by, if any stems or any branches or any plants are there, these tendrils helps to get the support from that, hence the stem is weak because it's a creeper. Understand? So stem tendril, B is matching with the 5, cucumber. Next, C, stem thorn. Stem thorns can be seen in a plants like citrus, where the auxiliary buds are modified into thorns, hard and woody, which has pointed end. Okay, C is matching with the 4, citrus. Next, flattened stem, D. So the flattened stem, just now we had a discussion, it is nothing but Opuntia. So the flattened stem is only performing photosynthesis instead of leaves. Alright. Next, E, fleshy cylindrical stem. Fleshy cylindrical stem can be seen in euphorbia. Stem is cylindrical like a ribbon but fleshy because the water is converted into jelly. Hence the euphorbia plants would like to grow in the desert areas, dry areas. Understand? So the correct option is option 4. It means A is matching with the 3, B is matching with the 5, C is matching with the 4, D is matching with the 2, E is matching with the 1. Next, sixth question, students. In swampy areas like the Sundarbans in West Bengal, plants bear a special kind of roots called, let us see options. 1, prop roots, 2, stilt roots, 3, nodular roots, and 4, nematophores. This is very important concept. On the same concept they asked one NEET question in NEET 2018 exam. Let us discuss this question in detail. Sundarbans forest, which presents in the West Bengal, possesses large number of plants called mangroves, called as mangrove forest. The complete area is swampy or marshy or dampy, where there is a less amount of oxygen in the soil. Then what may happen? The plants are possessing one adaptation. Roots, instead of positive geotropism, negative geotropism or positive phototropism, they grows vertically towards the sunlight. Hence it is called as positive phototropism, and absorbs the atmospheric oxygen and performs the process of photosynthesis. Same one more plant in theory class we had a discussion, Rhizopora. Understand? So remember it is very important concept. So the correct answer is option 4. Next, seventh one. Which part in ginger and onion are edible? So 2 plants are given here, students. We need to identify 2 modifications. Okay? Now let us see first one. Leaves and roots respectively, roots and stem respectively, stem and leaves respectively, roots and leaves respectively. So the correct answer for this question is stem and leaves. Okay, in which plant this can be applicable? Let us see. Ginger. The stem modification is called as rhizome, which is eatable. Of course, we are eating now in this season. Next, onion possesses non-chlorophyllous fleshy leaves, which we are eating. Understand? So, edible parts in ginger and onion. What are those? Stem and leaves. All right. Next, another one. Eighth question. Venation is used to describe the pattern of arrangement of. So let us see options, students. This question already we had a discussion in previous question. Venation is arrangement of what? Nothing but veins and veinlets in the leaf or leaf lamina. So the correct answer is option 3. Arrangement of veins and veinlets in the leaf lamina is called as venation. Most important concept, students. Okay, please try to read it and try to remember it. Next, 9th question, students. Still root occurs in, students, in previous video we had a discussion. Still roots which get the support from the soil. Example like in groundnut, rice, sugarcane, wheat. So the correct option is nothing but option 3, sugarcane. Why sugarcane? Because in sugarcane plant and maize plant, the roots which are emerging from the nodes of the stem are nothing but called as adventitious roots and penetrating the soil and getting the grip from the soil. Hence those roots are called as stilt roots, and basically they are adventitious roots. They're forming other than radical. It means they're forming from the nodes which are closer to the soil. Understand? This concept is also very, very important. Students, please remember it. Next, shall we see next question? Napiform roots. This is out of the NCERT textbook, but very important for NEET examination. Of course, we know that few questions, like 5 to 10% questions can be asked out of the NCERT textbook. But concept can be related from the textbook, NCERT textbook only. Now let us see napiform roots are recorded from which plant? A. Radish. B. Carrot. 3. Beetroot. 4. Sweet potato. The correct answer is beetroot. How it is? The basal region of the root swollen, and gradually what may happen, the basal region only, the particular junction or point only keep on increases in the size or shape. This can be noticed in plants like beetroot. The word nappers in Latin language can be noticed, identified. It means enlargement. Who is getting swollen here? The basal part of the root is getting swollen. Can be seen in a beetroot. Understand? So students, now let us go to 11th question. Regions of roots from base to root tip. Here they asked in reverse. The most tricky question on important concept is, we know from tip to base of the root, but here in general they asked in reverse, base to tip. How it is, students? Let us see. First option, maturation zone, followed by cell division zone, followed by elongation zone. Next, second option, maturation zone, elongation zone, cell division zone. Third one, cell division zone, elongation zone, maturation zone. Next, fourth one, maturation zone, cell division zone, and maturation zone again. So the correct answer is here, students, option 2. Let us discuss from base to tip. Base region, maturation zone, where the cells are matured already and where the region has number of lateral roots and root heads to absorb the water and minerals from the surroundings. Next, continuing with the elongation zone, which is lengthy in size, ends with the cell division zone, also called as region of meristematic activity. The cells are meristematic cells. The reason is meristem, and the cells undergoes rapid multiplication or production of cells called meristematic cells. Hence the reason is called as meristematic cell division. Okay, next, third one. It means, let us go to, hope you understood this one. Now let us go to next question, students. 12th question. You understood the above question, no? 11th question. It means the correct option is option 2. Okay, now let us go to 12th question. Which of the following groups of plants have underground stems? Here many examples are given, students. Some groups are given. Let us see those groups and let us identify the correct answer. First group possesses some plants. What are those plants? Potato, ginger, turmeric, euphorbia, jamaica. See here, students, in this euphorbia, this is not correct example, so let us eliminate this one. Next, 2, potato, ginger, turmeric, jamaica and colocasia. All the groups are belongs to underground modifications only, that to stem modifications only. Understand? Next, third one, potato, citrus, opuntia, jamaica and colocasia. So in this third option also, citrus is a stem modification. There the axillary bud is modified into thorn called stem thorn. So this is also wrong. Let us eliminate it. Fourth one, potato, cucumber, watermelon, jamaica and colocasia. See, students, in watermelon we can't find it. We will find stem tendrils in watermelon. So let us eliminate this fourth group also. So the correct group is potato, ginger, turmeric, jamaica and colocasia. Second group, second option is correct, where the plants are completely belongs to underground stem modifications. Very important and logical question. Understood? Now 13th question. Ginger is a stem which can be differentiated from root because, let us see. A, grows parallel to ground. It means in the ground it grows parallelly. Next, B, stored food. 3, lacks chlorophyll. Fourth one, has nodes and internodes. The correct one, option 4, has nodes and internodes. Ginger is a stem modification, first of all. So this is because it has nodes and internodes, students. Understand? But root is completely opposite, because root never possesses nodes and internodes. Understand? So the correct one is ginger plant has nodes and internodes. With this it is differentiated with the root. Okay, and you can take one more example, turmeric also called this turmeric and rhizome are belongs to the same category, rhizome. Next, 14th question. Stem tendrils are found in, very important concept, K-CET 2018. Please remember it, students. A, cucumber. B, pumpkin. C, watermelon. D, grapevines. See, students, here we need to identify some stem tendrils. Some leaf tendrils also present, but we need to identify only stem tendrils. Let us see correct option. Option 4, all the above. All the above plants like cucumber, pumpkin, watermelon, grapevines, all these plants are possessing stem tendrils. In previous questions we had a discussion about watermelon, cucumber, etc. Alright. Now last but not least, 15th question, but very very important question. In bougainvillea, thorns are the modifications of 1, adventitious root, 2, stem, 3, leaf, 4th one, stipules. The correct option and the best option, it is nothing but stem. The stem during that particular plant in that season modifying. How it is modifying? Axillary buds which presents at the axillary region modifying into thorns which are woody and hard, has pointed ends. Understand? So in bougainvillea plants, thorns are the modifications of stem. So the bougainvillea plant is popularly called as paper flower plants. Okay, so The correct answer is option 2. Hope you understood this video explanation, students. Thank you one and all.